Last week was probably the best week since we started Kedu, mostly because I got to speak directly to some of our target audience and users, and their feedback was just overwhelming. I know that Kedu basically is going to do a lot of things. Our feedback and customer feedbacks and our surveys are showing it, and it's just a matter of time. And in this video, I wanted to first off establish that I'll be making these videos like this every 2 weeks to talk about what we are building at Kedu and what our team are up to. One of the things that has killed many startups, especially in Nigeria, is complacency. I want to make sure that Kedu is a global brand, right? It's just a brand that sets Nigeria and Africa apart from consumers to producers of softwares and technologies that a lot of people are going to employ. So in this video, we're going to talk about what we have done in the past months, and then apart from the team that we onboarded completely, a team of like mind-blowing talented people who have chosen to go on this path with me, I wanted to say that we also won a grant at Toolbox Nigeria. They were nice enough to give us a grant of 100,000 naira, and we just got 50% of the funding now to get some subsequently. I know 100,000 naira might not seem like enough, but then I think this is the time where it actually shows how much we can go if we get $100 million. The way I'm taking it is, if we cannot do anything with 100,000 naira, then we cannot do anything with $100 million. I think 3 years ago I learned it from a bunch of different places, but there wasn't any pressing needs, and I was just like 16 years old then, so there wasn't any urgency to go into this at this point. A year ago at GITEX 2024, we were exhibiting at GITEX, and then on that day, a lot of people came to our stands. They asked us about Gap, a phenomenal product that I was part of as a product manager then. I still love the company till now. After the conversations and everything, they would be like, take my business cards, call me, I would invest in your startup. And some people also took our numbers and also promised to invest. Investors has promised to give us money, but then the cards got wet. Most of the cards got lost when I came back to Nigeria, and then the investors who took our WhatsApp number didn't reach back to us. Most of this was shocking because we didn't get enough funding to fund our project. The connection to the investors who were supposed to give us money were lost, and you would think that, oh, in America most of this would be mainstream and it would, like, everybody would be using it, but then no, none of them. So when I was coming back, I also attended another event, but this time I went with my iPad and I took people's number manually, took their number so I can connect, right? I'm in tech and I wanted to build this. The reason why I attended the event was also because I was indirectly scouting for the founders that would get me and like help me build this product. And so after getting a lot of people manually, at the end of the day, a lot of the leads I got manually were not leading to anywhere. They were like, some people, I don't know if they gave the wrong numbers, maybe I tapped it incorrectly. For some, I didn't even know who they were and what they did. They were just like numbers saved in my phone. So that was when I knew that, wow, this was a problem. Connecting with people is just very broken and inefficient. There was a lot of money wasted and a lot of opportunities wasted. Why did I choose the name Kedu? Kedu means hello in Igbo, or it means how are you in Igbo, and it's the first word two people say to each other when they meet. We want two people to meet, and because they met, create the next billion-dollar company together and just like change the narrative of Africa, right? It's more like a promise and also a representation that our names, the names of our company, do not have to sound very posh and whatever. It should represent Africa and where we're coming from at all scales. And there'll be a link in the description. Please fill the survey. You also get to be added in the group where we post events, speech competitions and whatnot, and you also get the chance to get a free Kedu card when we launch.